live, dear. Hey, we're live. We're starting a little early. Give you a little bonus. Everybody likes a bonus.
I don't see us.
Everybody wants a bonus. Everybody wants a bonus.
Get rid of my shoes.
Yeah, you're live, dude. You're live, dude. I can see if I see us now. See, do I see us? Yeah, there they are. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. Everybody's talking. Okay, here we go. Can you hear us okay? We got a little noise. There's a little fan noise. Hope that doesn't bother anybody. It's a little warm tonight, so we've got the little fan on very low, making a little low rumble, but that's okay. So you know, I've got a friend on Facebook named Helen, who's from New Brunswick, and is that me playing? That looks like a recording. Is that recorded? I think it is.
What?
I'm looking at the picture from a few minutes ago. I don't remember doing that. It's like some weird time warp. Because I'm looking at the screen at stuff I did a minute ago. It's really freaking me out, man.
We're live.
So this lady Helen, who's from New Brunswick, is my friend on Facebook. By the way, this is a good use of
Tim
the.
says he can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
As of 7:58.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't hear it.
I've got volume. I've got volume. I can hear it. Let's see if I can hear it here. No. I've got volume.
Okay, you got volume.
He needs to turn his speakers up.
All right, maybe Tim.
Turn your speakers up, Tim.
Ryan says yo.
Turn your speakers up, Tim. I'll try to talk a little louder, but
Hey, Ryan.
I'll turn it up just a little bit. Pat, play a big chord on the piano so I can see where we're at. I can give you a little more. I can give you a little more juice. More juice. Hang on. I can give you a little more. Play a big chord. Music like. Thank you. That's good. And okay, I think that's good work now. That's probably a little louder. It was on, but it's louder now, so that's okay. That's cool. All right, thanks Tim for that. But we need to turn up a little bit. We don't hear what's going out. Only way I can check it is
Roger
in the
can
past.
hear us. Susan can hear us.
I can check it in the past.
Colin says hi. Hi, Marion.
That's probably a little louder.
From
That's
Ohio.
good.
Oh, Tim says he can't hear the fan. Okay.
Oh, you can't hear the fan.
Alistair, you're backing away.
You can't hear the fan. Tim, we were so confused. You always need all the information. We jump to conclusions.
We need all the information. And how did Alistair get a sunburn in Scotland?
He's getting a sunburn right now over there.
I don't know.
So anyway, folks,
Harris.
I was getting ready to say, this friend of mine, Helen, on Facebook, she is a friend of Vivian and Ivan Hicks, and there's this thing called fiddling on the Tobeek, where sometime in the summer, it must be, in New Brunswick, they get in canoes on the Tobeek River with guitars, and she even says a piano. So must have been a barge or a raft.
Well, the Canadians know how to do that.
Or maybe they lashed two canoes together like voyageurs. But anyway, she said her and her husband and Vivian and Ivan Hicks were the first 4 people to do it years ago.
All right.
They started it. So.
All right.
So we're gonna play Mouth of the Tobeek in honor of that.
That's fabulous. Hey, Phil and Annette are here. Walter's here.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
G.
Mouth of the oblique.
Yes, Mouth of the Tobeek. Yeah. Well, that happens, you know. But you were ready there.
No.
That was good. That was good. That's a good tune. I love that tune.
I wasn't ready. All right.
Hey,
Kelly.
Bill.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Marion.
Woohoo, Bill.
Hey,
Right.
Walter's
Woo-hoo.
here. Phil and Annette.
Oh,
Kim
yeah.
Harris.
Oh, the gang's all here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah, the gang. Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
The northern fans are
The northern
here.
fans, that's right. You know what
Yeah.
we're doing is we used to have this really nice, used to be this really cool coffee shop in Evanston is a suburb of Chicago. It's surrounded by massive
the
amounts of
Suburb
Chicago.
north on the lake.
It's surrounded by massive suburban Chicago.
Home of the Women's Temperance League. And Northwestern.
Can I speak now?
Yes.
Your turnabout's fair play, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we used to have in downtown Evanston. That's where Northwestern University is, right by there. So we used to have a jam session in this coffee shop called Kafein, spelled with a K.
It
And
smelled funny.
and it was so we used to have a really nice session there with some friends, and we'd play all this repertoire. So part of why we started this northern jam session on Wednesday nights is because we can't play those tunes anymore. We're not playing for any contra dances. We're not going to Pembroke, so we gotta keep brushed up on these tunes.
I think we gotta go out on a river and play.
Oh, I know. Let's do it on the Missouri River. You could drown, or the Mississippi. You could drown, like Huck Finn.
Oh, immediately.
So
You can
I've
drown.
got this massive list, and I'm going to publish this list. Pat and I are going to work some up into medleys, so that when
Right.
when we come back every week, we can pick these medleys, and I'll give you the keys. We might change keys during the medleys too, because that's fun to do.
Well, that's what they do in the north.
That's right, and the Irish do that too.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Hi,
so-
Eric. Eric's here. Richard's here. Hi, Richard. Yeah. Walter likes that tune. What are we playing now, dear? Are we
Jimmy's
singing in
favorite
G?
jig in G. Jimmy's
In G?
favorite jig in G.
All right.
Jeff and Val are here.
Tricky.
Jeff and Val are here. JJ's here.
Hi, Jeff
Oh,
and Val.
JJ's here.
Hi, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer can text.
Yeah, she's
She can
chatting.
chat.
She's chatting.
Right,
And
Louise is
Louise,
here.
yes.
Yay.
So she likes. I know you like Jimmy's favorite,
Yeah.
Louise. I think you asked for that way long time ago when the show first started. So that's a hopping little jig. You know.
It's a great jig.
You know who used to play that here in the States was Les Raber. That was one of his good tunes. The great dance fiddler from Michigan. Les Raber used to play that. So I think it's time to play a waltz. You know what I was working up earlier? Do you mind playing the Ranger waltz with me?
I'll try.
Okay, this is. I like the old time waltzes. You know, they're simple. The waltzes for the contests are great. You know, and they unfold quickly. These other waltzes are simple. They're nice, but they're the best dancing waltzes. So this is one called the Ranger Waltz, which was recorded zillions of times in the 50s and 60s. Polka bands recorded it. Fiddlers recorded it. But it's a very danceable waltz. So it's in D and G. It's simple though. Simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Pat. She'd never played that before till just like 10 minutes ago, and I hadn't thought of it for years. I bet I had played that for 40 years, but it came to mind.
It's not really formulaic.
But
Bart's
it's
here.
But it's and Graham Shepard is here.
Paul's here.
Yes.
Pat Wilcox.
Mr. Lofquist.
Oh, yeah, Graham. Who? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Ellen. Hi, Ellen.
So yeah, that's a good waltz. That's one of the old-timey waltzes. I put that in a category with country waltz and peekaboo, Westphalia. It's one of the old school waltzes before waltzes got so fancy.
I think John Messer may have written that one.
Oh, that's possible. But I remember like in the early days of Weezer, a lot of the old guys put out records. That was on a lot of records. Like
the little man needs a waltz partner.
He does. He's got a new shirt.
He's a size 2 toddler, by the way.
We have, if somebody wants to send him clothes, he's a size 2 toddler.
If your children have outgrown your t-shirts.
If it's a really weird t-shirt you want him to wear, well, have you been to...
What's up with the shirt, Possum? What is happening with your
this
shirt?
is my...
He wants to know what's...
This is
Ray
my...
wants to know what's on it.
This is my Pete Rose shirt. Hits 42.56. No steroids 0. Put him in the Hall of Fame, I say. What do you say, Nick? Is Nick Lloyd here? Do we want to put
He's not here yet.
Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame? I think we do.
I mean, come on.
Come on, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. All those other cheaters, you know, they steal World Series now and no one even barks, you know. Before they stole the World Series and someone went to jail, you know.
Yeah.
Remember that? I don't remember it specifically, but
yeah.
the Black Sox.
Oh, hi Dinah. Dinah's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dinah, hi.
I don't even know where that shirt came from.
This shirt Graham gave it to me for my birthday one year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're both fans of Pete Rose, you know.
He was a great
He was a
player.
smash mouth,
Man, he
old
was
time
a great
smash mouth
player.
ball player, you know.
Yeah.
Take you out on the bases. He couldn't play today, with you know. He couldn't play today. They're too concerned about concussions today for Pete Rose. Okay, so let us proceed on now. We're gonna play it. Let's play one of the two steps because I was asked by Kim Harris to play the Jermaine LeDuc Senior two step.
Cool. What key's that in?
That's in D, and we love playing that.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Are we doing? Okay, get ready to start.
Get ready. Get ready.
Get
Get
ready.
clear. You got to get clear of your chair. Don't knock anything over.
Who started this? Was this started in California?
I think people started it in Cal. No, I think we might have saw people doing it in Pembroke maybe too.
I think it was started.
But I know the
first.
people in California were doing it too.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. It's like going to the gym, Kelly. One more. Big finish. That's a good one.
Alright.
One more time.
No.
Da, 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 da.
Ixnay. Ixnay.
Woo! Ixnay on the
Ixnay.
Finnish Babe. Finnish Babe. All right. Well, that was fun. Hey, what do we got here? All right. We got some people having a good time. Yeah,
Oh,
Kelly
they're
thinks
having a
that's
good
like
time
going to the
chatting.
gym.
Yeah.
Kelly says that's like going to the gym.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It is. All right, time to play
Yeah,
another
for
jig, I
us.
think, now. We're going to play another
Yeah.
jig. Here we go. I got a massive list of jigs here.
Oh, yippee.
Okay, boys, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I got jigs. Oh, I want to play the Leave It to Beaver Jig. I want to play the Rock Valley Jig in key
Rock
of C.
Valley.
C. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, you're lovely.
That's the Leave It to Beaver Jig.
Yeah.
I should learn to play the Leave It to Beaver theme over the top of that. I think we discussed one time all the TV themes that are in 6/8 time, and the dearth of 6/8 time now in television is
Where's that
quite
tune
disturbing.
From? Do we know? China? Do we know where it's from?
That's well, it's Canadian.
It's Canadian.
It's maritime.
Maritime.
It could be a Don Messer, one of those Don Messer, John DeRocher things. Could be. I'm not sure who wrote it. I think it's older than being a Graham Townsend tune. I don't think it's what it is.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Michael Plumley.
Oh
Hi,
wow,
Ken
Michael
from
Plumley,
San
are you
Diego.
paying? Michael Plumley, are you paying the bass or the tenor
both
banjo
Kens
tonight?
are here.
The two
All
Kens.
right.
Good,
Yeah.
good. We got
He's
two
in
Kens in the house.
backyard. Yeah.
Oh, Joys of
Backyard.
Quebec.
If you don't know what.
I'm
The
gonna.
below man wears a two toddler.
Give me a pen. Do you have a pen?
No.
No
Oh,
pen.
yeah, I do. I
Okay.
do have a pen.
You know, Graham, I like the Joys of Quebec, but I don't ever
Yeah.
practice it, so I'm going to put that on my list, and we'll play that next time. It's one I need to practice. I love that tune, but you know how it is. The bowing is kind of, if you don't work it out, it's.
Well, we have ordered a Kent Possum shirt for him. Hopefully it will arrive soon, along with our other shirts we've ordered for ourselves.
Yeah, but I have a matching shirt to them too.
But
I have a shirt that matches
we have
this.
two matching shirts now, but yeah, and high neck pants. Woohoo!
I was going to mention, has anyone ever been to Belgium? You know, to Brussels. They have what they call the mannequin piece.
Yeah.
The little peeing boy, he's a little brass boy, he pees. Well, it's a big thing there. It's just down a kind of a very narrow street, and tons of people are watching him pee. And it's a little fountain, basically. And so dignitaries give him fancy clothes. Like if the President of the United States, Bill Clinton, went to Brussels, he brought a suit for the little guy. Popes bring him clothes.
And hundreds of outfits.
Because he's been there for hundreds of years.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
He has hundreds of
Yeah,
outfits.
and there's a tiny sign when you're in the Grand Plaza of Brussels. There's a tiny sign on the side of a building. Mannequin piece.
Yeah, Jim Ruth Frails. Leave It to Beaver theme. Scary. Yeah, I'm sure he does.
That's scary.
There's
That's
two
scary.
more things to write down. President Garfield's and Ross is real too.
Okay.
I think we know Ross is real too.
I know Ross is real 7.
No. Be able to
Okay,
come up with
okay, 3 parts to Joys of Quebec.
Well,
Okay.
3 parts. Well, good luck with that.
I can find those, but I think we can play Garfield's hornpipe right now.
I think we can.
That's on my list, big list.
Flap?
Yeah, I'll publish the big list next week. I'll publish it on my blog, and then I'll post a link to the blog on the Facebook page, and put it in the newsletter too. Hey, you know, if you're not getting the weekly Patt and Possum's Big Fiddle Show newsletter, let me just tell you something here.
The flashing comes
You
now,
need to
right?
send me a message, bigfiddleshow@gmail.com, and say, put me on the mailing list. I want to get this fabulously informative newsletter because it has all the links. Because we're doing 4 things now every week. So
4 live broadcasts.
we got 2 shows on the weekend.
Plus the 366 tunes.
Yeah, it's a busy summer.
It is very busy.
I get behind. I'm a little behind. I'm a day behind on my
We get
366.
behind every day.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, message me at bigfiddleshow.com and say, put me on the mailing list, and I'll put you on the mailing list. Because you only get 1 email a week. You can just delete it if you want to, but if you don't, it has all the things you need to stay in touch. So
It'll go
here we go.
right with
We're gonna
your
play.
Spam anyway.
We're gonna play. Yeah, it might go to your spam. That's right. So we're in B flat. We're gonna play Garfield's hornpipe.
Gotcha.
And you know, in Canada, they sometimes call this the Blue Water hornpipe, after the Blue Water crossing there at Sarnia and Port Huron. That's the Blue Water Bridge.
I love that
So,
place. I love that place.
but this is in Coles.
That's not an easy tune.
Well, you know, it's a finger twister. The second part's a finger twister.
Should we tell the story about how you melted down 3 times at the flaw in Chicago 27 years ago?
What's a flaw? What's a flaw?
The flaw kill. That's a story for another time.
That's a story for another
But
time.
it was humorous. It was humorous.
But I still won. I won.
Yeah, but the judges had to explain.
There was only one judge. It was Martin Hayes.
It was Martin
Was
Hayes.
the one judge.
But you had to explain why he gave you a prize.
Right, because
It was hilarious.
I was the only one there who actually played the fiddle. Everyone else was some kind of violinist.
You were a genuine fiddler.
Everyone else,
And
even though I
not-
wasn't an Irish fiddler.
You weren't a violinist. Yep.
Anyway.
That was hilarious. It was
Okay.
hilarious.
Oh, Clayton Pate played that, did he, Walter? That's I'm sure he played the beat Jesus out of it, I would guess. Okay, Green Valley Waltz. No, but I'll write that
Hi,
down.
Sandy.
Green Valley Waltz.
Sandy's here. Hi, Roger. Caesar.
I don't know
Caesar,
Green Valley
Caesar.
Waltz.
We've never heard of
Is Roger
Green
Diggle?
Valley Waltz.
Is that Roger Diggle or Roger Steinbrook?
No. Yeah, Roger Steinberg.
Roger S.
Yeah, Roger S.
Okay, so here we go with another one. I gotta get my list back out.
Yeah, that was fast.
It was a little fast. Well, I speed up. I tend to go faster and
Yeah.
faster, you know.
Certain tunes, you just play them at a certain speed.
So let us play now. We'll play The Irishman's Heart to the Ladies in A.
A jig?
And jig, yeah, and
In
jig.
A.
And jig in
All
A.
right.
One more.
Constantly changing the chord structure during your ending.
My endings are all the same, always the same.
God.
My ending is always the same.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
The problem with Garfield's is the first part is easy, and the second part kills you. Yes, Barb, that is right. The first part lulls you into a false sense of security.
I'm not getting any of these comments.
Well, I meant to set your computer up. I forgot to do it.
Oh, we have to back up and come in again.
Because I'm seeing it all here.
Works.
Yes, that is a good dance tune. That's a really nice dance tune. Let's see what I got here. My big list of reels.
What is on?
Oh, Mother's Reel. Let's play Mother's Reel in the key of
I got nothing.
A. Oh no, let's play Angus Campbell. More people will know that. Are people playing along? Raise your hand if you're playing along. Just roll call. Are you got your instrument out? So we'll play Angus Campbell.
There they are.
I'm dancing more than playing. Thank you. Lord Alexander's Reel. I was just humming that, Kim. I'll have to woodshed that a little bit. I used to play it.
There's a ton of people playing with us tonight.
Okay, good. Oh,
yeah, they're chiming in now. Big,
I used to
big
play.
time.
I used to play that Lord
Excellent.
Alexander's. That's a good tune, though. I'll work that up for next time. Let me add this to the
Excellent.
list. I used to could play it. As the guy said, I've forgotten more tunes than I ever knew.
Hi, Mark. Mark's here playing.
Mark's here. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna play. What did I say we were gonna play?
I forgot. I never pay attention anyway.
Oh, I was gonna play Angus Campbell. Angus Campbell.
You were.
Yeah.
Is
A.
that A?
A. Yes. Raise hands. Chopper. D. Dog.
Two sharks.
C.
What?
C.
C?
But down, Mr. Spring now. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Oh, the people are outside. Oh, thank you.
Hilarious. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Oh, it was really weird when we were doing the Jermaine LeDuc two-step because people were walking by in the street, and if you're tall on this side of the street, you can kind of look into our living room, and we were hopping up and down. I don't know what, they had no idea what the hell was going on. I mean, what the heck was going on? Anyway, that's a good tune. That's a good
Why
tune.
do those people have so many lights on?
Yeah, why do they have so many? Why do they have a big light on their living room? Because we have this big movie light. Oh,
They
wee.
have all the lights
You know,
on.
before the show on Friday, yeah, I'm gonna go on live on my
You mean Tiki Night?
on Tiki
Are you
Night.
talking about Tiki Night?
Tiki Night.
Tiki Night.
I have a channel on Twitch called twitch.tv/bigfiddleshow, and I'll post this on the Facebook page and put it in the newsletter thing. But I'm going to do a little studio tour. It probably lasts about 5 minutes, but people have asked, what kind of stuff, how I've got it set up. So I thought I'll take my phone and just log onto my Twitch account and do a little tour Friday night. So that'll be before the show sometime, maybe like around 7 or something. But I'll put up a notification about that. But I sometimes stream on Twitch as well, just for fun. They don't have as many rules as YouTube. In fact, they don't have hardly any rules.
Pete knows the real name of the tune, Agnes Camel.
Agnes Camel, yeah.
That's an inside joke from Missouri.
That's
Yeah.
well. I'll tell you that why we call it Agnes Camel, because Cyril Stinnett he put out a record. He called it Angus Camel, like Camel. And then another old guy we knew named Amos Chase, who lived over in Kansas, he put out one of his own kind of vanity records, and he called it Agnes Camel. So we put them together, and you get Agnes Camel. That's the name of the tune. So.
Yeah, and so that's what we call it. Nobody can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, where's the tune at? Where do you get this tune, Agnes Camel?
What tune is that? Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's a desert tune, Agnes Camel. We've been playing another waltz, I think. We'll play another.
What?
Yeah.
I hope I know it.
Good Neighbor, you know that.
Key up.
Key
up.
D, you played it a million times.
Why does it all go white?
Good Neighbor Waltz. This is a Graham Townsend tune, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. more. Oh, John Anderson, yes, how's it going there in Central Mass?
All right.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, that's a good tune. It's a simple waltz because it repeats the phrase so much.
It's so pretty.
But it's really pretty.
It's so pretty. You
it's
can
really
sing
pretty.
it.
Well, that's
You know?
what we
And
like, you
and
know.
it sticks in your head.
It sticks in your head. That's
and you
right.
can sing it.
You
And
know, let's
that's
play
really
one of your
important.
favorites. Let's play one of your
That's
favorites.
one of my favorites.
No,
dear.
we're gonna play one of your favorites.
What
now.
is it?
Buck Fever Rag.
Oh, I love that.
I know. Wait, that's in C, I
You
believe.
did it. Hmm?
Buck Fever Rag. That's a
Yeah.
Reg Hill tune, I believe. That's from right in the valley. That's a real valley original. One more. Oh, I love that tune,
That's
don't
a
you?
real dance
That's a
tune.
good dance
That's a
tune.
real dance.
Yeah, we like to play that for contra dances.
Whenever
It's
we
really
play
good.
it, people rush up to the stage
Oh,
and want to know.
hey, what is that tune?
What is that tune?
What is that tune?
You know? 'Cause
Yeah, no, that's a good
yeah.
one.
It,
Oh, let's see. I've got so many good ones on here. Let's see.
yeah,
pointy
yeah,
picks.
And you did teach that in San Francisco.
I did. I taught that at Dinah's
Of
house
course,
in
all
San
the
Francisco.
the tricky bowing.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Gotta
let's
get past that.
go to pointy picks.
All right,
Point a peak. We're gonna play
Point a
point a
peek.
peak.
point of peek.
It's a workout for Pat. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm trying to learn this new run, which I may not try out tonight because it
I
could
think
be a disaster.
I think you ought to go for it. I think you ought to go for it. You can't screw up any worse than I've already screwed up.
Oh, I could. Oh, I could, because the piano's So, pointy picks.
C. Key of C.
Yeah, it's a key of C, and it's a double length tune.
And then it's an A minor in the
So the
second
first
part.
part's in C, but it's double length, and then the
Right.
second part's an A minor.
And it's
but
also double length.
Yeah, double length, but
That's how they like them in Quebec. They like to play the
those
parts
double length
twice.
ones.
Yeah, and I like it too. You get used to it, and you go, "Oh yeah, that's the good part of the tune. Let's play that again." You know? That's the way with the two steps too. I took a getting used to playing the parts
I
of
don't
the two
think I'm
steps
going to be able to
twice.
hit this.
Go for
No,
it.
I'm not.
You're not going to go for it. All right.
I'll see. I might.
Save it for next
But you're
week.
going to play it fast.
I'm not going to play that
it
fast.
So you are.
I'm not going to play it that fast.
Okay.
Close.
Almost.
That was pretty close, man. That was pretty incredible. Big hand for Pat.
No.
She went for it.
Not
She
yet.
went for it.
Not yet.
You gotta go for it. Hey, Chip Bach, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Chip.
Hey, Chip.
Did we play that one on stage at Fiddle Tunes?
Might have. That last time we were there, yeah, we might have.
Wow. Well, maybe
Possibly.
we played Buck Fever Rag. I don't know which one.
You know, I've been working on lately is let's see. Ah, come on.
Oh, that's nice. What's that one?
That's Trudeau's Reel. The first Trudeau, though, you know. I think Graham Townsend wrote
Don't
this.
we know that? Do we know that?
Yeah,
Have
we
played it before?
Yeah, I played it with you. It's pretty. It's not.
What key is that in?
G and D. It's your switch's key.
D. Might have played it.
You can't. I don't know why that little bit's messing me up. I'm gonna go for it though. There it is. Wow, man.
Yeah.
It's notey. It's notey. I was playing it all afternoon, and now I have like a brain infarction. One more time. If I can't get it, we'll play it next week. Well, you know what? It just doesn't want to go slow. That's one of those tunes that just... I made it to 8 seconds before it got thrown off, though. I made it 8 seconds. Oh my God, that tune. That is a crazy tune. That's a crazy tune.
So funny. We don't know Grub Spring. Do you know Grub Spring?
Grub?
I've never even heard of Grub Spring.
I do not.
Yeah.
How's about Grub? I'm gonna write it down.
You gotta learn point of.
Chip, send me an MP3. You got my email address. Send me an MP3. I'll learn about Grub Spring.
One to pick every hour at Pembroke.
Oh, you hear it all the time. Yeah.
Everybody can play.
But you don't hear Trudeau's Reel every hour.
No, you do not. You do not.
There's a reason for that.
Dinah wants Stars and Straight Waltz. We can do that later for sure.
Pete Rose. Everyone loves Pete Rose. The music notes. A recording of Trudeau Reel should be on the Canadian. Oh yes. Oh good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Part of the Canada One.
That's right.
Project.
Yeah. That's a good tune, though, don't you think, Graham? That's it's a great tune.
Hi, John Anderson.
Yes. Yeah, I put the dots to that tune up on my page too.
Which tune?
Trudeau's Reel. Yeah. I learned it from one of the Jermaine Leduc recordings. One of the recordings he made where he plays Young Jermaine, where he plays so many great tunes. I'm going to bring those up next time and flash them at you, so you should go order those. If you're learning the core Canadian repertoire, Jermaine Leduc did put out these 2 CDs. Probably 10 years ago. He was a very young man then, still able.
He's still young.
An able fiddler.
He's even younger then.
And he plays these tunes in sets of 4, and it's all the Canadian standards. I mean, if you wanted to learn the core repertoire of Canada, it's right there. It's really amazing. And he plays a bunch of those the tunes for the Prime Minister. Somebody's got a campfire going outside, probably.
Okay, keep talking.
That's what it is. I'm gonna go look for smoke.
In case I need to shut a window or something.
Oh right, yeah. This is the time of year where a lot of people in the neighborhood have the fire pits, and they're city folks, so they don't really know how to build a fire. What can I say? So they smolder. They don't burn. They smolder, and they fill the whole neighborhood up with smoke. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to find another one here. I'm going to find another one.
Okay, it's not the neighbors. We don't have to shut the windows.
Let's play another jig. I love the Charlie Hunter jig.
Oh, it might be coming from here. I'll turn the fan on.
Okay, it's cool enough in here now. I don't need it. So let's play the Charlie Hunter jig.
All right. Oh, I need to remember stuff about that one. There's things I do you don't like in that one.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty well prescribed.
I have tendencies.
D. chat line and I forget to play the tune. I literally cannot do two things at once.
Well, it's kind of hard.
So I can see
I could
the
read it, but I'd miss beats for sure.
Grub Springs, Mississippi would not be it would not be a northern tune. This is the northern session, fellas. You know.
Well, we could put it in our book for the other.
We can play it another night, but we can't play it on northern night unless it's in northern Mississippi.
Night.
Is it northern Mississippi, maybe? Is that one of those that Harry Bollock collected? Is that one of those that on one of his recordings, maybe, or in his book? Oh man, we're having big time here. A northern night.
Hi, Wit. He says Grub Springs by W.E. Clement from Mississippi. He would know.
Yeah, I know.
He would know. Yeah. Excellent.
I'm sure it's a good tune. I just don't know it. Never heard of it.
No.
Okay, what do we got now?
Up your sleeve there?
Oh, I got to get the list out, Franz. I got to get the list out here.
I think. Well, we could do Stars and Stripes, but let's play a couple more first.
Yeah, let's see here. There needs to be a re. I think we're ready for a rag. No, we're ready for a rag. Oh, let's play Bow and the Strings. An A.
That's hilarious.
It's an hilarious tune.
What key is it in?
A. It's from Ned Landry.
The last one was not. Was the last one Spruce Jig? No.
No, it was Rosewood.
Rosewood. And it's not Cape Breton, is it?
No, it's Irish. I'm pretty sure. It's but it's in a medley. It's on. Yvon Coulier plays a lot. I've learned a lot about Yvon's playing, listening to his recordings. He really liked Sean McGuire. So if you look at Yvon Coulier's records, some of the same medleys are on Sean McGuire records, and he learned them note for note, and then Yvonalized them.
And then he
made him his own. But yeah, that medley, he plays that medley, I think, and he plays the Rosewood Jig. But it's an Irish jig, I'm pretty sure.
So what were we doing?
We're
now?
doing Bow and the Strings.
Bow and the Strings,
in key of A.
I hope I remember.
A. It's the kind of hillbilly sounding tune.
I know it's hillbilly, but oh yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. In that tune, three notes.
This is the most hillbilly of all Canadian fiddle tunes.
And they giggle while they play it. Oh yeah, big tune, one of the big tunes. It is. It is. It's a fun tune.
It's a fun tune to play.
It's just
very fun, very fun.
Downright fun. John Messer played that one.
Yes.
Ned Landry. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Walter. Yeah. All right. Good tune. I wish my chat wouldn't.
Let's play the Winding Stream.
Winding Stream.
In G. We're going to play the Winding Stream.
There's other names for this.
It's Miss Thornton's reel in the Irish tradition.
Yeah.
It's an Irish tune, really. But in Ontario, they call it the Winding Stream. There we go. That one fits that ending on that one fits the
that one,
changes, doesn't it?
Actually fits.
It fits with the changes.
I can throw Shetland rules into that
Oh,
one.
now she's got Missouri rules, she's got Texas rules, and now she's got Shetland rules.
Yeah.
Hey, let's play that
indeed.
snowflake reel. What do you say?
Yeah, we should play that one faster.
Which one? The one we just played? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, Lordy.
I don't know. Some of these tunes just want to go fast.
What do we play now?
Snowflake.
Snowflake. All right. Are we still? We've been on for an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna play a couple more, and then we're gonna quit.
Yeah.
We'll go to a quarter hour after. You all got to get to bed. It's a school night, you know.
We don't even know. Okay, I got my finally got my right.
I got to sharpen my crayons for school tomorrow.
Oh, what else? We got to play Stars and Stripes. So.
Okay, we'll play that last.
All right, fine.
So here we go with the Snowflake Breakdown by the great Wally Trogett. What a great name! I love that name.
Key of D.
Key of D.
Second part has the surprise B flat.
Funny B flat in it.
Yeah.
Kim, I won't try to play it too fast though.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
That was some tricky
That
stuff
was
there.
mighty
Very tricky. Okay, thanks everybody for coming tonight, man. All right, had a good crowd. We've been broadcasting for 72 minutes. It says here. That's good. But I hope everybody's enjoyed themselves. This is the Wednesday night Northern session. We have what do we have?
What do we have?
Friday night's Tiki night.
Oh yeah.
Saturday morning at 11 o'clock is Camp Possum.
Yeah, can't forget about
Don't forget about Camp Possum. And then Friday night's the Sunday Spectacular. Let's see. I've got to remind you one more time to send me a message to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. I'll put you on the mailing list. You'll get because the newsletter goes out tomorrow. Sometimes it always goes out on Thursday afternoon. It tells you how to organize your week.
Goes out on Thursday afternoon.
Yes,
okay?
that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So get that. Get me your email in so we can get you on the mailing list. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Midnight blue is an awesome color, but I like spring green myself. I love green.
it's
This crayon talk.
Crayon talk. Oh yeah.
No, I never even tried to sharpen any of my crayons. Did you?
They had the sharpener on the box.
Yeah,
know.
but I never even tried.
I mean, that's why they put it there. And then the whole bottom of the box would fill up with Crayola shavings. Every once in a while, it would come open, and Crayola shavings would go everywhere. It wasn't
Really?
it wasn't very
I
handy.
never even tried to
No, it wasn't
sharpen
on the
mine.
64 box. The 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very
the
handy.
64 box was the best.
Well, you had to have the 64 already.
So we're doing a waltz and C, right?
Yeah, we'll do the Stars and Stripes Waltz. That's one of our
Mary
Missouri
Al
tunes.
and Jean are here, but they like this one.
It's one of our Missouri tunes.
Yeah.
So this will be the last tune of the evening. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in.
We'll wave for a
Okay,
while.
we'll wave.
And
Oh no, I don't have the waving set up tonight. I'm
well,
sorry.
we can just wave.
We can just wave, right? And there's no outro music.
No.
It's going to be abrupt.
You
It'll
won't
be very abrupt.
You won't be tortured with that song anymore.
1, 2, 3, 1. C. Did we tell them it was in C?
I did.
Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to see us.
All right, keep
See, I have an outro picture though. I have an outro picture.
What we're waving, you have?
No, no, you can't see us. See, if I go to that, it says "See you." Oh no, they can see us. Oh, you can keep waving. See you next time.
Oh, see you next time.
See you Friday night at Tiki
we'll have
at the Tiki party.
Softer ending at the Tiki party.
Good night, everybody. Thanks so much.
Good night.
Good
Thanks,
night,
everybody. All right.
And we're clear. I think we're clear.
All right.
I think we're clear.